Hey guys, Mike from CoachMikeMacDonald.com here, and would you like to get more free traffic to your blog and to your website? Well, today's video I'm going to walk you through how to get free backlinks to your blog to rank faster on Google, so stay tuned. So you might be wondering, what are backlinks? Why are they important? And it really ties into SEO, which is basically search engine optimization. And so what this does, this is going to allow you to get a lot of free traffic just from Google. And when you rank higher in the search engine, basically if somebody searches for something that you have a post on, you're going to come up much higher and get a higher percentage of the traffic. And so one common strategy to help blog posts, help your pages rank better, is to actually get backlinks. And so backlinks are basically when somebody else is going to link to your content from another source. So from their blogs, from their website, people sharing stuff on social media, right? That's all going to help your page do better and perform better and get more basically link juice or more energy coming from the SEO and help you rank faster and get more free traffic with that strategy. Now, there's a lot of different ideas out there of how to get backlinks. One thing that I don't really do a lot of is basically reaching out to people and trying to get my links on their sites. You can certainly do that, but typically I find most people's approach when they do this is that kind of from like a begging standpoint, rather than them actually wanting to share their content. So if you are going to reach out to people, my suggestion first of all is going to be, come up with a way that's an actual benefit to them. So one great strategy to get more links to your site with this strategy is to actually interview people, or again, you can ask them their opinion on different topics. You'd love to feature them on your site. I read your post on XYZ. It really resonated with me. Just talk about a few points that you enjoyed from their post or that you got value from, and then see if you could feature them on an upcoming post, or maybe work some kind of collaboration where we could do a post together. I work on XYZ and I think it would really fit well on your blog, but I'd love to get your opinion on the subject too, and maybe create a post together. So in that sense, when you're interviewing somebody or you're working on something collaborative versus just saying, hey, put my stuff on your site, it's a lot more effective, because if you interview someone and it's a good piece of content, likely they're going to share it on their social media, they're going to share it on their blogs, and that can again help boost your awareness, get more backlinks to your site in a non-spammy way. On top of that, again, the more backlinks you have, the better, but they need to be actually quality backlinks. And so one thing that I find a lot of people make the mistake of is they pay for backlinks and they're from a low quality source, right? They're from blogs that don't even relate whatsoever to their posts. So you can pay for different backlinks in that sense, but if you don't know where they're actually coming from, sometimes they can be a very low quality source, and Google actually goes out and penalizes your site, making it rank even lower. And so that's really the last thing that you want to do. So one great way to actually make your page rank higher is through a site. It's called Help a Reporter Out. So actually I'm going to hop over on my computer and really show you how that works and show you some of the benefits and how you can use it to get more backlinks from quality sites and really rank higher on Google, and then also get more traffic to your websites for free. So let's hop over on the computer. All right, guys, so now that we're over here on Google, you can actually just search for Haro, so H-A-R-O, and that's going to come up with Help a Reporter Out. So as you can see, this is really the first link here. Click on that. And then what's cool about this program is that basically reporters or news sources or different things like that are looking for sources to help them write stories. And so what's cool is that you can actually be featured in their stories, and what they do is they're actually going to link back to your website. So basically, you're going to come here and click on I'm a source because you're giving the information, right? And so when you go on this, it's pretty simple. Tells you a little bit more about how it works. So you get to plug in, with all kinds of people that are already using this service, and they actually are going to send you out various newsletters with all kinds of different topics you can choose from. So I'll show you that in a little bit. And then basically you're just going to write a little tidbit, a little paragraph about whatever the topic is, and then if they decide to use you, they're going to link back to your site. And so it's pretty simple. You just click subscribe, and then they're going to actually give you a couple options that you can subscribe to. You know, there's basic, standard, advanced, premium. I personally just use the basic, and I get a lot of free backlinks with this. So I don't necessarily think that you need to subscribe to a paid version of this, but you certainly can if you like these other features here. So again, you're just going to click on sign up, and then you'll just basically fill out the information here, and then you can sign up. And so what's cool is that they use a lot of high-end sources that you would definitely want linking back to your site, right? So this is one great resource you can use to help develop quality backlinks. You can also do this for free. And so when you sign up, you're actually going to be able to pick different topics that you're comfortable talking about, or basically different themes or categories that you actually want them to send you potential little articles that you can write. And so I'll hop over here on my email. So as you can see here, throughout the day, you're going to get different emails, a morning edition, an evening edition, an afternoon edition, right? Where you can actually come in and see what people are requesting. So where you can actually fill out and be a resource for these people. So I signed up for the business and finance option because that's a topic I'm familiar with. That's what I'm comfortable talking about. But like I said, there's a lot of different options you can choose from. So depending on what your blog is about or what your website's about, you can just choose something that's appropriate, that makes sense, that you actually understand and know what you can talk about with it. And so when you're over here, it's pretty simple. You can just see and read through the different options. And if you see something that makes sense for your industry, a topic you know stuff about that you can talk about, you just write a little paragraph about it, and it's pretty simple. And so I'll show you one that I actually did earlier today here. So this was one that was basically about becoming a good manager. And so it's basically talking about different books that you could read to get better results as a manager. And so for me, that's always something that I'm reading about, learning about, plugging into different trainings about. So leadership development, personal development, becoming a better leader is always something I'm really focused on in my business. So there's a lot of books that I've read on the subject, right? And so in this example, what's really cool is that you just had to basically say the book that you recommend, you know, who it's by, and then you actually could include a link of where someone could buy this book. And so what's awesome is that in this instance, I'm also an Amazon affiliate, which is neat. So you can sign up for that for free. They actually even specifically asked to have an Amazon link. So basically I gave a link where somebody can come and order this book. But on top of that, if somebody does decide to order this book, I'm going to actually get paid for it. So it's kind of double dipping, where if they decide to choose me for this post, not only am I going to get a backlink to my site, but I also have the opportunity to even sell a specific product, which is awesome, and earn commissions when someone decides to buy that book or basically anything else on Amazon for the next 24 hours, which is awesome. But yeah, you know, just really simple. They wanted a few hundred words just describing, you know, why the book is valuable, what my opinion was on it, and then a link to grab a copy. Now, kind of a cool hack that you can do as well is typically they'll ask you for, you know, your name, what your title is, you know, your website that you want. So this is where you're going to start to get backlinks to your website. And so you can do that. And then you usually typically include like a headshot link, so just a picture of yourself. So if they feature you on their post, you have a picture of yourself there as well, which is neat. Now, a cool hack that you can actually do as well is that you can get backlinks to specific articles if you choose to. So not every time is this going to make sense. Typically, you might just put like your homepage here, which is going to kind of help your overall SEO ranking and help you get better traffic. But you can also recommend a specific post that fits well, or to basically learn more about what you're talking about. So in this example, I have a post on my site. It's like the top 5 books every entrepreneur should read. And so I linked to that post as well because they were talking about good books, right? So I recommend one, and then I also link to a post where it recommends a whole other bunch of books that will help someone on their journey. And so what's neat is that this also has the potential to not only have them link back to my website, my homepage here, but since I threw out another specific link, that could help that individual page rank and just get more traffic on Google
through that as well. And so again, why this is important, like I said, the more backlinks that you have, the more likely a page is going to actually rank on Google. And then again, if you're on the top of the search engine, or the closer you are to the top, the more traffic you're going to actually draw in to your site. And again, this is a free strategy, so it's a pretty cool way to do that. But again, overall, when you are creating content, if you were going to link back to a specific article, make sure it's a quality article, right? Because if you're writing garbage content, if you're not providing value, you're not answering questions, if you're not really serving your audience, it doesn't really matter, right? They're probably not going to link back to it. But if you include a quality blog post like this one, it's a great way to get more backlinks to your site from quality sites. It's going to help you rank better and really increase this traffic to your website. So whatever it is that you're promoting, if you're generating leads, you're selling a product, you're getting people to hire you as a coach or a consultant, whatever the case might be, this is a really great strategy to get quality backlinks for free to help you generate more traffic and rank higher on Google.
Well, again, guys, hopefully you got some benefit and value out of this video. If you did, feel free to comment and share. And then also be sure to subscribe to my channel here to get more tips and training to teach you how to build a profitable business from home. So again, if you are struggling with writing quality content, I know that's one of the big reasons that's going to increase people actually sharing your post, getting more traffic naturally, because the better quality content you write out there, the more traction, the more SEO juice you're going to get, and the more backlinks you're going to acquire naturally as well, even without strategies like I talked about in this video. So I actually put together a free training on how to write the perfect blog post. So if you'd like to learn step by step how to write a quality blog post that's going to get shared, that's going to get traffic, and that will do well on Google, definitely click the link below this video to get access to that free training, or you can head on over to coachmikemcdonald.com/perfect blog. Again, that's coachmikemcdonald.com/perfect blog. Or again, click the link below this video to get access to that free training on how to write the perfect blog post in 14 easy steps. But again, guys, thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you more soon.